Now, I know I'm late to making this video, as always, but before we even start to talk about the main topic, I would just like to take a second to talk about Call of Duty Zombies now. I know a lot of you probably don't even know that I care about zombies at all, because I've only uploaded like a few unfinished playthrough videos of like Shadows and the Giant, and then 2 Derives and Rock tutorials, and that was about it. So from that you would get the idea that I really don't play zombies much, which is the complete opposite of me, because I play multiple games of zombies every day. As you can see in this gameplay, I am level over level 150, and I'm Master Prestige. So obviously, yes, I do play a lot of zombies. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but yes, I do. Obviously, if you play with me on PlayStation, then you already knew that. So the problem with that is that even though I played so much zombies, I rarely ever upload zombies videos, if ever. And I mean, obviously this would be the case since I rarely upload, period. But I want to change that, considering that zombies has been such a big chunk of my life for such a long time. It's really kind of unacceptable to me that in this almost 2 years, is it I think it's about to be like 2 years, or it's past 2 years of this video being up, I've only had like what, 4 zombies videos out. Like, that's unacceptable to me. So from this point out, I will be making way more zombies videos, because this is just crazy. Like, if you like ask any of my friends and you told them that I have a YouTube channel and I have like almost 200 videos, I think, and like only like 4 of those videos consist of zombies, then they'd probably all think you're lying, since I play so much zombies. And to be frank, I'm pretty much a tryhard at it. A lot of my friends know that. But anyway, let's talk about the big thing here. DLC 5 is finally confirmed, guys. Alright, it's no longer a myth. It's no longer a joke. It's no longer a meme. Everybody who didn't want to believe it or thought it was too absurd to happen, it's here, and it's finally here after weeks, months of us speculating, getting these little tiny hints pointing towards the existence of a 5th DLC coming to Black Ops 3. It's here, it's coming, with 8 remastered maps, like we were told from that Mexican retailer for the first time like a month ago. 8 remastered maps, all with gobblegums. It's almost too crazy to believe, and when I heard that, I couldn't believe it. Like, 8 remastered maps, like, were they joking? But it's confirmed. 8 remastered maps that will be from World at War, Black Ops 1, and only one from Black Ops 2. Nocturne Toten, Verrückt, Shino Numa, Kino der Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La, Moon, and Origins will all be making a return in Black Ops 3. So if you didn't already know this and you play a lot of zombies, I don't know what rock you live under, but you need to wake the fuck up, because this is the biggest zombies event in history to date right now. This is actually about to happen in 8 zombies map pack, and it's crazy because everybody loves the old maps, obviously, and they're bringing back 8 of them, along with some other extra stuff. But you know, we all care about those remastered zombies maps. All the good times that we had with our friends, we can relive with them again in Black Ops 3. In Black Ops 3, which is going to be crazy. The map that I'm probably most excited for is Moon. It's crazy. It's lit. I'm going to get ready. I will be playing more zombies than I even usually do, just so I can get a bunch of ultra rare megas for when I do use the gumballs when I play the remastered maps. I don't have a shopping free right now, which I really want, or a killing time. I haven't gotten a killing time in a while, so I want to try to get one of those. So obviously I'm going to need to play a lot to get some liquid divinium, and even then, when you actually get the DLC, you get 20 free liquid divinium, so that'll be pretty cool. But are you guys hyped for this? Like, this is going to be crazy, and I really do feel bad for those people who played a lot of zombies, and then when the 4th DLC came out, they sold their game to get like Infinite Warfare or something, because a year after, or half a year, my bad, they're actually still making more zombies content, 8 of those maps. And what I find sad about this, alright, the only one sad thing that I find about this is how many people probably will not be able to play it, because if you don't know this already, a lot of people are assuming that this map pack is going to be free, which I have no idea why you would assume that, considering that this is extra. This was Treyarch's choice to do this. They didn't have to. They've already explained that remastering maps isn't hard, alright? They slaved away on 8 maps that they did not have to do just for us. Obviously, Activision isn't going to be like, oh, Treyarch, you can release 8 maps that you took a bunch of your time for out of making your next Call of Duty game for us. You could just send it out for free, you know? No, this is a big video game company, and this map pack is $30. And obviously, I wasn't surprised, but a lot of people are still in the comments of YouTubers' videos like, is it free? Is it free? If I have the season pass, is it free? Like, for those of you who think it's free for everyone, I don't know what dimension you live in, but you need to wake up. And for those of you who think it's free for the season pass, I can't really blame you, but you have to understand that a season pass is just that, a season pass. The DLC season for Call of Duty has always been 4 DLCs, and the Black Ops 3 DLC season is over. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be more DLCs, it just means that its first DLC season is over, and that's all you get. And this is coming from somebody who has the season pass, so you can't even say, oh, you're saying that because you don't have the season pass, because yes, I do, I have the season pass, and I really don't care. It might also be because I have money, and I probably don't have it bad like a lot of you who don't know where you're going to get $30, and I mean, they did kind of spring this out on us pretty quickly. They come out and say, oh, we're confirming DLC 5 and it's coming out in like 2 weeks, you know, so you have 2 weeks to get like $30 for those people who are kind of young and don't have ways to get money. At the same time, you know, people have been speculating DLC 5, and they've been getting evidence of it for a long time, like tiny pieces of evidence. If you really cared about zombies, then you probably excuse me, then you probably should have guessed, or at least prepared for the event that this would happen, and saved, I'd say, at least like $20. Like, come on, 8 remastered zombies maps. People have been saying 8 remastered zombies maps for like a month or 2 weeks now. Like, this was obviously going to cost a lot of money. But with that out of the way, I'm hype. I know a lot of people won't get it off release because, again, it's a significant amount of money, half a game's worth, actually. And I don't think I actually will be able to play with my friends when it comes out, which is pretty sad. My friend Cosmic, I might be able to play with. He might get the money for it by Tuesday. And my friend Gunslinger says he probably won't get it, which is surprising to me, because, you know, I thought he had a lot of money, but, you know, I'm not going to get into personal shit like that. But yeah, so I might end up playing this by myself on the first day of it releasing, which is crazy. So, but guys, just think about all these maps remastered. And I know you guys are saying, oh, where's Mob of the Dead? There's no Mob of the Dead. Everybody's been saying that. I'm sorry that there's no Mob of the Dead, but they really wanted to focus on the 4 original characters, since basically the maps that they're in are the maps with the main zombies storyline content in the Easter eggs, and the other maps are just like filler, just to like throw a map in there with some freaking famous actor characters in zombies, which, I mean, kind of makes sense, because these are the maps that basically like dragged along the main zombie storyline. Speaking of the main zombie storyline, if you don't know this already, another thing that they did in the stream where they revealed DLC 5 is they actually had a poster with the entire zombie storyline on it. And it's just so funny that some people just play zombies and don't do the Easter eggs. They just want to survive. They're like, oh, I don't care about the zombie storyline. Or some stupid people will say like, oh, there is no zombie storyline. What are you talking about? There's no story. Just sit here and survive. They would just be like knocked so far back to like read this, because it's literally like hundreds of paragraphs on one like big thing about the zombie storyline. And I know there's 23 maps, but still, like, hundreds of paragraphs, like, god dang, like, there's so much information to be gathered just from these 23 zombies maps. And again, a lot of those zombies maps are just filler anyway. So, you know, it's crazy that there's like so much effort put into this story that you have to go into the map and figure out the mysteries and find out yourself with your friends to figure out the zombie storyline. And I've read through a lot of it, They revealed a lot of things that we didn't know about or was speculation but wasn't confirmed, because a lot of people were like, yeah, this is probably true, but at the same time it might not be true, like Yuri being the Pentagon thief, or how long transit is after Moon. Transit is actually 10 years after Moon, 10 years after Nuketown Zombies as well, because we didn't know Nuketown and Moon take place at the same time. The explosion that hit Nuketown wasn't the rockets that hit the Earth. It was actually an explosion set off by this one company, and then they went to investigate it, and then the rockets hit the Earth shortly after. So that the initial explosion wasn't even from those rockets, and Marlton survived from being in the bunker. But I'm getting too deep into it. A lot of people who don't even know about the zombie storyline probably don't even know what I'm talking about. I was really surprised to learn that Yuri was a Pentagon thief, though. Like, Pentagon thief identity confirmed. Speaking of, I still hate the Pentagon thief. You should die. I'm just kidding. I hate the Avogadro, though. I really hate him, like, with a passion. But that's gonna be it for me. It's already been like 10 minutes of me rambling on DLC 5, guys. It's real. It's not a meme anymore. It's real. It's happening. And if you didn't know about this already, because I know obviously it's not going to be like front page news as much as the other official, I will say official DLCs that were part of the DLC season that everybody was expecting. So a lot of people don't know about this, but it's getting out there, you know. Now it's been officially confirmed. Everybody's like, oh, this is actually happening. You need to be ready. So I hope most of you didn't sell your Black Ops 3 like I didn't, and you're preparing, you know, playing the Zombies maps to get back into your Zombies groove. Get your Liquid Diviniums, because there will be gumball machines in the remastered maps, okay, which will make it a little bit OP, but, you know, whatever. Get ready to play all of your favorite old Zombies maps, and I'll see you there. DLC 5 confirmed. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still speechless. It's like a dream for me. And I'll see you guys in Zombies Chronicles.